It happens to every cat owner. You're sitting on the couch, enjoying a quiet evening, when you notice them. Your cat, frozen, staring into the dead center of a completely blank wall like they're watching the series finale of Breaking Bad. You look at the wall. Nothing. You look back at the cat. Their eyes are tracking something moving across the ceiling, but there is nothing there. You start questioning your sanity. Is the house haunted? Is there a Victorian ghost child standing behind you? The internet calls these invisible entities Greebles. And today, we are going to find out if your cat is an apex predator protecting your home from interdimensional demons, or if they are just a tiny furry weirdo who is completely glitched out. Let's begin. The haunting of the living room. To understand the Greeble Stare, we first have to look at the human theories. Theory number 1, ghosts. It's a proven fact among cat parents that feline eyes can see the spiritual realm. How else do you explain why they suddenly puff their tails, hiss at a corner, and sprint out of the room sideways at 4 a.m.? Theory number 2, they are receiving a software update from the mothership. The stare is just their internal Wi-Fi buffering. But science, boring, practical science, has a different explanation. And honestly, the reality is actually cooler than ghosts. Your cat isn't crazy. They just possess a biological toolkit that makes them a literal superhero. A high-tech biological toolkit. First, let's talk about human eyes. We see the world in standard definition. We see colors, shapes, and whatever is directly in front of our phones. But cats see in ultraviolet. To a cat, a blank white wall isn't blank. It's a canvas of reflecting UV light patterns, microscopic fibers catching the sun, and tiny dust motes dancing in the air. What looks like a ghost to us is actually just a very exciting, highly cinematic speck of dust moving across the drywall. But it's not just their eyes, it's their ears. Human hearing tops out around 20,000 hertz. Dogs can hear up to 45,000 hertz. Cats? They can hear up to 64,000 hertz. That is deep into the ultrasonic zone. When your cat is staring intensely at the ceiling, they aren't watching a spirit rise. They are listening to a tiny beetle walking on a pipe 3 rooms away, or a mouse taking a nap inside the drywall. To them, your quiet house sounds like a rock concert. The apex predator dilemma. So, what have we learned? When your cat locks eyes with the void, they are processing an overwhelming amount of sensory data that our pathetic human brains can't comprehend. They are tracking the invisible, hearing the silent, and guarding your house from the microscopic. Or they just saw a phantom laser pointer reflection from your watch, and they're going to obsess over it for the next 6 hours. With cats, it's always a 50-50 shot. The next time your cat does the Greeble Stare, don't pack your bags and call an exorcist. Just thank your little furry roommate for keeping the invisible wall monsters at bay. Does your cat see Greebles? Let me know the weirdest thing your cat has ever stared at in the comments below. Smash those like and subscribe buttons, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next video.